It was a very different camp to the normal programme of mainly campsite-based activities. We travelled 300 miles to a very remote area on the very borders of Scotland, and each patrol of 6 scouts were to spend one day off backpacking and camping in the hills, another day canoeing across to the other side of the lake to camp there, and one day in camp roasting chickens, doing archery, pony trekking, baking cakes and doing special activities. It was a rotating programme for 3 days that kept the leaders in a spin. This video does not show much of the normal camp life that took place while the boys were not off on expeditions. And during that time they cooked for themselves on their patrol sites where they ate and lived together. You won't see much of the campfire, you won't see the night games or the half-day competition hike. However, you might just catch a glimpse of our favourite enemy, the midges, which were everywhere. In fact, every scout came back with at least 100 bites on him somewhere. But now to the exciting side, over to Kielder Water, 1990.
I want to have a little walk. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Going over it? Yeah. Come on, step. Come on, step.
I've got a feeling you're right. You ain't got none. You ain't got none. Shit.
Going, guys.
Come, stop, put your other tent up, we'll do this.
I'll come out, Jamil. Take out.
Take out.
Not yet.
I've got it. Got it? Yeah. I got it. Take it.
What's your hill? Come here.
I'm going here because there's no midgets. Oh, yeah. Come here. Slide it across the bottom.
No. Sharp.
Alan.
How's it going, Richard?
Fine.
How do you think they did today, Tara? How have they done so far?
Well, Kevin's obviously done it before, he knows what to do. Stephen and Robert got themselves organised all right. This is their first camp in charge.
Yeah.
Not too bad, but
they're doing
Keith's
bad.
having difficulties.
I think having a site by the lake here like this is just wonderful. This is just wonderful.
My mum says we don't eat healthy food, right? But look at this. We eat salad, you know. We're really healthy, we are.
Yeah, but it makes your noses go up and down.
It's the Network 7 cameraman here.
Ta-da! Help yourself, guys. Come on, right round the table. Wade in.
Did you fall over? They're a bunch of balls. No, I just got to swim the mud.
Ready?
That's that, yeah.
Sandy's marking the yells. She does it by sound alone and intuition. Meanwhile, over here. Ready? Who's next? Good.
We are the Ravens! Ravens! We are the best! We are the Ravens! Ravens! On this camp there's no contest! Yeah!
Hooray!
Can't hear anything.
Has it started yet?
Falcons! Falcons! We are the best! In this year we'll kill the rest! Falcons! Falcons! We are the best! Shoot the lead and stop the rest!
Stop! Leaders.
That's -10.
Okay, over to Sandy the judge. Come on, Sandy. Well, I mean, maybe that's what they're doing. Line, look at the waves. Right. Well, this is Monday morning, Tuesday morning?
Monday morning.
Monday morning, and this morning we're supposed to be breaking into groups and
One group's supposed to be canoeing to the other side of the lake here. As you can see, the waves are getting a bit nasty, but if they quieten down a bit, we're going to canoe over the other side of the lake and somewhere down that inlet there, and canoe and camp on the other side of the lake. And then tomorrow another patrol will do that, and the last day the third patrol will do that. So this is Kielder Water, and it's looking a bit rough. Over and out.
Go on.
Right, we're the Hawks, right? We're the Hawks, we're going to win this, aren't we? Right?
Yeah.
Alright, we're the best patrol, we're in the lead at the minute. Have a look at that trophy there in a minute.
Over there.
Alright.
Look at that. Look at that.
Our newest person here, Jockey, likes to be called, alright? And at the moment, mate was in there sick, so you can have a go at him. Alright, there's a sick person here. Alright? It's back.
This is Alan. Here, Alan. This is Alex. Do one happy family, Alex, Jinx. Oh, and this is Richard, yeah. This one. And this here's Mark, isn't you? Mark, yeah. Nice little hat there. And this one here's Cookie, he's my APL.
And why are you going to win?
Because we are the best. Them over there, they're rubbish.
What patrol are you?
Ravens.
Didn't hear you.
What about
Ravens.
That's better.
And this is Chris, our quartermaster, who's going to win everything for our store tent. This is Jamil, and Danny, Peter, and Robert, who's also PL. We swap over each day.
Okay, so why are you going to win then?
We're the best.
You're the best. Go on, tell me why you're the best.
Because Hawks are
We've got
rubbish.
a brilliant patrol leader like Stephen.
All right. Okay, what's your patrol name?
Falcons.
Didn't hear you.
Falcons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But they shouldn't have bothered. Food itself, I said, fried it's cooked in a frying pan. I didn't get my hot drink. They came over and asked me, did I want tea or coffee? And I said tea, sort of expecting it to appear when I did, and it didn't. I didn't get it at all. The water was never hot enough for tea. So, mark them down for that. Got it, haven't I?
You've got to mark them down for that.
Are we generous and give them 6 or not?
A tornado?
Points for the personal kit in their tent, Ed?
Points for personal kit. Well, basically the Hawks were like going to the Hilton. It was absolutely terrific. I couldn't fault it. They had a boot rack built. All their boots were on a rack. Their sleeping bags were drying. They had their towels out, and they were happy. They were clean, and it was really quite pleasant. It was as nice as a scout camp could be, you know. Ravens were next. They had a good try as far as their personal kit was concerned. Everything was out drying. They had their tent brailed, which I know wasn't my thing, but they did it, and they also had their kit fairly in line. It was all there. Falcons were pretty dreadful. There was shorts hanging around the place. One boy's kit wasn't even out. Sleeping bags weren't out at all, even though we asked them to wear their sleeping bags. They were dirty. I mean, where they washed them, like their faces were dirty, and that was the order of it, really. 3 patrols.
Gins in the stores, Terry.
Kitchens in the stores. There, hang the tail. Hawks! Again, they had themselves pretty well organised. They knew what to do. Only 2 points. The gas cooker that they've been using was dirty, I think, because they put the lid down. It's forgotten and nobody can see it. And the warming tray that they've been using, very greasy. That, I think, is why Amika's not feeling too good at the moment.
Yeah.
They had washing up still to do. Some of it was laying on the floor waiting to be done when people were walking over it. Their cooker was also dirty. They had food still not put away in the boxes.
What are you writing to, Richard? That looks like your girlfriend. How you doing, Danny? Who's it to? Who's it to?
Mum.
Your mum. What's your spelling like?
Not very well. Awful.
Let's have a look. Oh my grief. Hold it there, hold it there.
Hold it up. No, not the other way. That's the picture, is it? Oh. Things to do afloat. You're going to go boating later?
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope the water calms down first. What's the spelling like, Sandy? Is the postman going to manage that? Peter? Peter? How you doing? Who's this to? Your mum and dad. Well, I can see that. Dear mum and dad, the food is awful.
Oh no!
Especially when Cookie cooks.
That's
I can't wait till we
the
get down to McDonald's.
How you doing, Kev?
Not too bad.
These
spots out there.
Terrible.
State of that.
Let's have a look. Hold it up. Let's have a look at these spots. Oh my grief, yeah. Horrible, horrible.
No t-shirts.
Hey! All the best, guys.
We'll need it.
All the best, Bill. Praise God, he will.
Right, kill some paddling on the right.
I'm paddling on the right.
No, kill paddle on the right, on left.
This is Sandy, leading the Green Canadian. She leads from the back. How you doing, Mark? How's it, Alan? Good show. This is Keith in the new canoe in the distance. Okay. On the edge of Kielder Water in Northumberland. As a matter of interest, while the ravens here are canoeing across the lake, the other two patrols are right in the distance. One patrol, Hawks and Terry, are up in those misty hills right at the head of the lake there. That's mist and rain. They're hiking overnight there. And Bill and Falcons are up on this hill and this area here, horse riding and pony trekking. As you can see, it all looks pretty misty today, but it is dry. But I do have a feeling that the others are getting pretty wet up in the hills there. You are cast away here till Cookie, until you're cast away here until tomorrow morning, when we expect to hear on the CB at 9 o'clock. All right? All your food's in there. You know what all the food is. I've explained it for you. Everything's in there, everything you need. You've got the lot. The boats stay here until we come pick up tomorrow. Okay? You can camp anywhere over here. Can over here. Camp anywhere you like. Anywhere in sight you can camp. Right? Notify it. You mustn't notify it in the trees. Camp on the beach if you want to. It's not very good for pegs to stick in. Have an explore. Leave the stuff, get the stuff together. Explore the place. Explore all around as far as you like. All right? And put your camp. Cookie. Attention. Put your camp where you like. Okay? All right? Understand?
Yeah.
Good. We'll see you have a good time.
Yeah.
But Sandy and Eddie, turn.
This is called going around in circles. And now the other way.
They've been
Yeah. Yeah, come over here. Go on, Rock. Over here.
Right, you look here.
Right, then if you get Ricky out, then you're ready to go. Come round this side.
Give me a smile, Peter. Give me a smile, Jamil. Go on. It's only a horse.
Try them again. Hang on.
Thank you. And there goes our brave riders. Gosh, their bums are sore. How you doing, guys? Okay. What's it like, Jamil? Okay. Alright. You're like a policeman at Millwall. And what are you doing, Steve?
Making cakes.
Making cakes. And how they go? How far you got so far?
Well, we've done one lot.
Yeah.
They're in the bowl there.
Yeah.
I'm just
Go on.
making the second lot.
Show us your oven, Robert. Come on, show us your oven. You're cooking it, is it?
Yeah, this is the oven.
And what you got in there at the moment?
We've got chicken roasting.
Got a chicken roasting.
Yeah.
Gosh, looks good. How's it going?
Oh, it's going quite well actually.
Yeah?
Fire's like underneath it.
Yeah. Flames under there.
Yeah.
That is some fire.
Telling me.
Aye, I heard someone say something then. What happens? Oh, who's this? Danny, what you been doing, man?
Chopping wood for the fire.
Chopping wood for the fire. Gosh, yeah.
Yeah, nice one, Dan.
Yeah, nice one indeed.
And we've got our apples going.
What's in there? That's
It's bacon apples.
for baked apples.
Yeah.
What's inside them?
Jam, sugar,
Yeah.
no salt.
Yesterday they put banana and all kinds of things in their apples. It's
Yeah.
amazing, yeah. Who's this? This is Danny doing some...
Mum goes, my man's gonna want to watch this next.
This is the Falcon's eating tent, is it?
Yeah.
This is where you eat and make your cakes. Flowers on the table. Look at this, mother. Flowers on the table. And the old oven. Well, I'll come and see you when the chicken's roasted, okay?
Yeah.
All the best, guys.
And Stephen's doing what he does best, baking cakes.
Ah. He likes doing that, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Does it at home, so.
How do you know he
Wake up
does it
and do
at
at
home?
camp.
How do you know he bakes cakes at home?
Because he's always bringing around to my house saying, oh, look at the lovely cake I brought
Yeah?
with these little ballerinas on top.
You lying hound! Making cakes, Steve.
Was it all?
Do you make cakes at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like making cakes. Yeah, what do you put in your cakes at home?
He loves
Grated
baking
apple.
cakes.
Yeah?
He's lying.
Yeah, good lad, good. I like a man who can make a decent cake. To cross the other side here from the road and saw the people who are camping on the other side of the lake. You could probably just see them there. Just see the two boats and the boys there on the other side of the lake. There they are. Don't know if you can see that. It just shows you. The day's cleared up. The mist seems to have gone from the hills and Kielder Water looks quite beautiful. The boys who are hiking are somewhere in the distance. That's Scotland over the far side there, and they're somewhere over there. So the hikers are there. The canoeists are camping party, the ravens are over there, and the campsite is on further around this way. It leads down to the, I think Jamil wants a bit of his pocket money from Sandy. I think he's spent it all, Sandy. This is the road that leads down to the water for the boating and that. And this is the centre of Hawkhurst, with Jamil running off to the shop to spend his pocket money. Join the queue. Let's have a look. Put them down. Let's have a look at them. That is very nice.
Best cakes
Nine.
ever.
How many did you bake?
36, but we had some.
Well done. They look good, didn't they?
What you think? It's dead in there. You can
Is he in there? Yeah. Here it comes.
Lower my feeling.
Yeah, pile it on top. Here it comes. Okay, he's got it. Grab the corner. Pinch it tight. Go on, pinch it tight. Come on, get the bag out. Oh dear. Only got 3 rolls of film to go through while you're getting the bag out. There he goes. Fishing the rice out. I bet he's going to let it go. I bet he's going to drop it. Go. Oh yes, very good. Hey, that looks good, guys. That looks good.
That looks like dead chicken to me.
Is that carving chicken or dismembering it?
It's falling off the bone.
Yeah, it's falling off the bone. Look at that.
Here we are on the archery range with Robert Pickerel lining up. See the concentration on his face. And it's a miss. What do you think so far, Robert? The crowd of spectators is watching.
Alright, mate.
Mark, is it more TV? Is it archery game?
Prepare for the second shot.
Cheers. At the football. Wait, you see it?
It hit, but bounced out. What a hit. Here we are, our intrepid explorers on the next hike. The amazing Falcon Patrol. Here comes Chris. Come on, get that rucksack on. That was me being eaten by a midge. Sort yourself out, Danny. Jamil, Peter with the radio. Here come our intrepid leaders of this expedition. Mr. Robert, who's just fallen down on the floor. This expedition. Mr. Robert, who's just fallen down on the floor. And we got it all on film. And Stephen Tremaine. More from our intrepid heroes in a minute. No, this is not the Falcons. This is the Falcons. Walking past me now. There's Danny, there's Stephen. Just come on, Peter. Right at the back, it's Peter. He looks like a sheep, doesn't he? But we're all safe and sound halfway up the hill. These are the ruins on top of Windy Knowe. It's aptly named, I'll tell you. It's a bit misty up here. Here's the view, just to prove that we're up here. And they're down by some more of the ruins, if I can find them. There they are. Ah, the Falcons having a rest. There they are. I think they're nearly on their way up. We'll widen it out again and show you the rest. There's loads of sheep all barring around here. And some more of the ruins. How you feeling, guys? Worn out. Not far from camp now.
Fed up your singing, Bill.
You fed up with my singing?
Exactly.
Here comes their illustrious leader at the back. Give us a smile, Stephen. Come on. Yeah. Our intrepid heroes finally reached their destination. Here they are, walking into the camp. More soon.
What? You want that anymore? That chocolate. But it never.
It's the custard boys. Chocolate and banana. And look at the mess they've made. Transiers all working. Chris, executive cook's assistant. Another session of rain. Here we are in the morning, everybody clearing up, ready to go. Robert packing his bag, there's Chris doing his boots up, Stephen. The only tent left is mine because I'm slow and lazy. It's a bit bumpy. It comes to an end, the minibus has come to pick us up. We're all intact.
Hold on, there's also vegetables and groceries in there.
There's Eddie. Putting his whip down in. It's all over for another year.
Mini cat. It's Bill, who's been filming the hikers, who you haven't seen. All right, how's it been, Bill?
It's been good. They've walked really well.
Yeah.
They're early.
You're early, yeah?
And they were magnificent.
All right. And what's it been like on the top today?
It was wet, it was misty, and it was horrible. And we've been reached out all the bloody time.
Yeah. What about yesterday? What was it like yesterday?
Yesterday, pretty much the same.
Was it?
The sun broke as we got off the hill.
Oh, right. It was.
Walked through rain and horrible stuff on the hill. As soon as we got to the bottom,
It was gorgeous weather here all day yesterday. Just shows you the difference. It was, seriously. It was the most wonderful weather. We had no problem with weather yesterday.
We had rain,
Yeah.
but we had everything.
Anyway. Well, we'll take you back to camp for fish fingers. Over and out.
Bye-bye.
Pay attention.
Anyone got a prayer? Anyone got a prayer? Ben's got a prayer. Good. Ben's got a prayer. Go on. Stay with. Go. Right.
Shoot. Double it. Flag, please, Ron.
Our patrol leaders and look after us all today and let us have fun in the hike and let us get back safely tomorrow. Amen.
Fight's got 27 out of 40. Hawk's got 31 and the Ravens got 30. So it's very close. All of equally high standing.
If Falcons had some extras,
Yes,
they would have won it. Have you seen it?
out of 100 points. It's concentrated on your tents, your stores, your kitchen areas, your fires, your shopping areas, and general everything. Okay? Each section was marked out of 20, theirs was 100, and the scores on the doors were: the Ravens got 57 out of 100. Right? The Hawks got 70 out of 100, and the Falcons got 76. But you all want to know what the big scores are, don't you? Who's winning? Right. Dragging behind in third, but it's not all over yet, are the Ravens, with 227 points. Second are the Falcons, 295. But that patrol through the 300 barrier and marching forward is the Hawks, with 351. And I'll award the trophy for the broken trophy for this morning's activities, which means I haven't worked it out. Google it. And for this morning's activities, the trophy goes to Falcons. Wherever the PA is, come and put it.
What would it like to take Jamil to the flag thing? All the flag in the flag? Who's really meant the scout side? Those have already been investigated, so it made it wrong. Repeat after me. On my honour, I promise. I will do my best. Do my duty to God and to the Queen. No. And to help other people and to keep the scout law. Congratulations, Jamil. You're the first one I've ever invested at camp. Yeah, I trust you on your honour to keep that. Congratulations, well done. 4 packets.
This is that dinner on the Friday. We've packed everything away, so we're eating together.
There'll be people going over the lakes and things like that, coming up here. Day trips.
Oh no, no more stew.
Milk! Is that full now?
That's enough, Rowan.
Yeah, mate. Don't half each other.
Another pint of milk. Roman's ladies eating.
Only a little bit in there, you can have that.
Yeah, I don't want. It's still another 10 pints.
Eddie, I think you're stew, by the way.
Hmm?
I think you're stew.
Let's have a look. Is it all gone? Look at that. Stew's all gone.
I gave it to the dog. We'll pass that to Ellen.
Yeah, dog died, by the way, I say that.
It's not hot. Trust me. It's a whole pint over here. I'll have some more. No, I'm not going to. Eddie, Eddie, Richard, down in it.
Yeah? Here he goes. Here he goes. Here you go, Richard. Go it, Richard. Yeah! No.
Chef extraordinaire for the Lionel Day, Eddie Langdale.
Would you like sausage? Sausage or sausage?
The Security Council resolution is extremely important
These
for
are
the United
sausages.
States.
This is Radio
And for
Scotland.
Britain and other states that will be engaged in the naval blockade
You
of
get
the
a
Gulf
kilt
in the Red Sea.
wind warning
And for the US
factor.
itself, it's the
When your
culmination
sporran
of
swings more than 7 degrees from the perpendicular, it's a public wind.
Well, that's very difficult to judge. There are a series of options being discussed by President Bush at the moment.
Final breakfast. Final breakfast. Oh, the man eating again. The sausage is going. Who drank 4 pints of milk yesterday? God dear.
Eddie, final breakfast. I know, time to kill everybody, eh?
Hey?
Final breakfast.
Yeah.
Time to kill everybody.
How goes it, Kev?
Not so bad, you know.
Danny?
Here you go. Look at that. Really wild that is. Horrible.
How many points do I get for it?
None. One.
How you feeling, Ben?
Itchy.
Itchy.
Wait a minute.
This is the anti-fly campaign. They are not joining the Iranian army. Iraqi army. Yes. How's your wrist, Mark? Let's have a look. Wave it around your injury. Oh, man. Limp-wristed Scouts, bit of a problem.
He's lucky. Yesterday he didn't have to do no height, no work. He sprained his wrist.
But he stayed and picked up litter. How are you, Alan? Have a good camp? No? Not good camp? You lying hound, look at him.
That's my boy.
Hey, Mika.
Only the troop in the Ravens patrol.
Only the truth. Let's see what the leaders are doing this morning. Sandy's sitting there relaxing. Spent the day in bed yesterday with food poisoning.
Got the Eddie's chicken.
Wasn't my chicken. Hiya, Ronnie. Ronnie's had a good camp. Ronnie's been king of the toilet cleaning gang. Ready for the long drive home, Terry? No. Alright, last view of the lake. Final view of Kielder Water. Looking beautiful this morning. That was the beach that each patrol had a night to camp on, spend a day on. And the water's gone down since we came. This island appeared in the week we were here. When we arrived, this was just a very faint, shady patch under the water, and the island's appeared totally since we've been here. Leave a space. Where are you going to go, Terry?
I'll go next to Mark.
Don't lack a bag.
No, Ronnie, you stand forward a bit, I'll go behind you. Ronnie, Ronnie, come forward a line, I'll go behind you. Right.
The result of the trophy was, in third place, 257 points for the Ravens. In second place, for the Falcons with 345. And who just kept their lead, the Hawks, with 366 points, only 21 in it.
Very close. Very.
So the winners are the Hawks. And I
Okay.
think we're going to present it.
Yep,
We're
yep.
going to present it to our illustrious Kevin.
Can we have a look at it? Quick, have a look at it, Terry.
Right,
Right, that's it. Go show.
right. Troop below. Kevin.
There you go.
Well done, Kevin.
Yeah.
The next 25 corner.
This is a surprise presentation here.
Hang on.
And the leader better give it to someone.
Going on. No one knows what's going on here. Surprise presentation.
Right, okay, yes, fine. It's a very special presentation, and this is for Shane.
What is it?
Nobody
Let's have a look.
gets one.
I've just dropped into Kielder Water.
This is just to prove that he has a chance to find his stuff. Whose is this?
Mine.
Right, Shane. Whose is this?
Right, tracksuit bombs, come on.
White top. Whose is this white top? Peter. Right. Whose is this horrible towel? These. Whose is this horrible towel?
Mine.
Yours.
They're yours.
Pair of white socks with a top to them. Whose are these?
What colour are
They're
about
white,
your
white.
size, Richard.
What colour are these, he asked? What colour are these? No, whose is this?
Looking at me.
Green t-shirt.
Let's leave
Peter, more for
Peter's
Peter.
again.
Peter's in the lead here. Okay, a red t-shirt with 16th Bermondsey.
Right,
Yeah.
it's like some
Whose is this?
Danny.
What? You're second in
Stuff
score.
bag,
Pink,
washing
horrible pink trousers. Whose are these?
Danny Ball.
Danny's
Into the lead.
A pair of lovely woolly
Washing
socks.
bag.
So Peter.
Peter's up there.
How about these folks? Who's
Oh,
it?
look, Danny.
Danny Ball. A t-shirt with Capital Radio, Danny Ball.
Danny's
A pair of long underpants. Oh, come on, Danny. Whose are these? Whose are these underpants? Whose are these? No one wants these, folks.
Danny got a bit of Peter's got
What about this? What are these disgusting things?
Oh.
Yes, yes. Whose are these? What's this towel bag? Pair of underpants. Pair of skids. Peter skids. Brown woolly socks. Blue. Oh, Stephen's taking it. You'll have 'em, man.
Eddie Skids.
Whose are these? Whose are these?
Eddie's
Whose are
skids.
these?
Jumping
There
up.
it is, come on, yes.
Sorted socks, come on.
Pick and mix.
Pick and mix, folks. That ball's the winner of the lost property. Peter's second. Go on, then, you want to lead it? Addition to Kielder Water was only made possible by a grant of £500 from the John Collett Foundation and £250 from the Newcom Foundation. We're also able to use the minibus of the Methodist South London Mission for no money. For these organisations we are very grateful.